Deborah S. Bayle was born in Ogden, Utah. During high school, her first job was at Ogden's United Fund, which was a predecessor to today's United Way. Through her work at the United Fund, Deborah realized many people did not have the same opportunity she had been given. During the early 70s, she lived in North Carolina. She saw firsthand what racism looks like. The streets where whites lived were paved, cleaned, and well lighted. The streets where African Americans lived were unpaved, dirty, and dark, and their homes unpainted. As Deborah worked for the university there, she observed that racism was a way of life, ingrained in the culture. These experiences shaped her social consciousness and motivated her to make her community a better place. After graduating from Weber State University, Deborah joined the staff of the Salt Lake Area Chamber of Commerce and later became the Chamber's COO. In 1996, she accepted the position of CEO for the Greater Salt Lake area of the American Red Cross. And after 3 successful years, she accepted the challenge of her current position as president and CEO of the United Way of Salt Lake. In her current capacity, Deborah oversees the operations of United Way agencies located in Salt Lake, Davis, Summit, and Tooele counties. And over the course of 11 years, she has put together an amazing team of people. In 2002, Bayle had the opportunity of organizing and chairing the Salt Lake City Winter Olympic Announcement Party. It was a daunting task and remembers the experience as one of her most rewarding endeavors. Deborah's expertise and leadership skills are recognized on a national level as well. She is a member of United Way's Worldwide National Professional Council and serves in several other leadership positions for United Way worldwide. She is a highly regarded expert in regard to social issues, leadership, women's issues, management, accountability, and the nonprofit sector. She's a frequent guest lecturer at many of the state's universities and a keynote presenter at many conferences and seminars. In addition to her service at United Way, Deborah was a past chair of the Utah Nonprofits Association, Ballet West Ambassadors, Junior Achievement of Utah, the Utah Women's Forum, and the International Women's Forum Utah chapter. Deborah is especially proud of her 2 amazing children and her brand new granddaughter. Deborah Bayle's ongoing focus continues to be acting on her passion and commitment to make our community a better place.
Oh, I think Deborah has a lot of strengths, but clearly I think her greatest strength is her leadership. She leads by example. She empowers her people to do the job. She provides great direction and then lets her people go to work and go do the job. She provides great inspiration, but all of those qualities make up a great leader, and Deborah is a great leader.
Being a board member on United Way, I couldn't think of a better person to lead it and to take it up to the next level.
I always knew Deborah was a hard worker. I always knew Deborah was professional. I always knew Deborah was committed. But she's a very talented business person. Very talented business person. And in the last couple of years where United Way has really been challenged with resources, she has reacted in an incredibly responsible manner.
Deborah, as a businesswoman, is savvy. She's very smart. She knows when to step in and get things done, and yet she has a soft side too. So she's just the right balance for a businesswoman. She's got style, she's got charm, but she also can be tough when she needs to be.
You know, you could go a long time talking about the different leadership qualities that Deborah has. First of all, integrity. I think the integrity that Deborah possesses, she never compromises the organization or herself in any of the business dealings that she's involved with.
And if you're a good and effective leader, your people will do anything for you. They'll run through walls, they'll climb mountains, they'll do anything for good leaders. And Deborah and her staff are quite close, are quite loyal, because they trust her, they respect her, and they follow her.
One of the experiences that I'll always remember about Deborah is the way she led United Way during the tough times. When things don't come easy, and provided a successful environment and still kept the compassionate side to people and to the organization, to her board of directors, and was able to lead through the more difficult times.
To see the compassion she has not only for the people that United Way serves, but also for her employees. And I've seen the anguish that she has when she's had to reduce staff to balance the budget. And I think those things, when you see those things, you really realize what a remarkable person she is and what a great heart she has. Well, I think she really believes in the idea that we have to give back to the community, that we are all blessed with different talents, that businesses all benefit from help and assistance that they receive from others.
That she genuinely cares about other people, and that is at the forefront of her agenda, and she carries it out exceptionally well.
I think that's her overall goal. She wants this community to be a better community, to be a better place to live, to raise a family, to do business in, and so she's willing to put herself and put her efforts on the line to help achieve that goal.